There will never be another fight like Naruto and Sasuke in anime history. On September 29th, 2016, Studio Pierrot dropped two of the greatest anime episodes of all time. The final conclusion to Naruto and Sasuke's long-awaited battle. Like many anime fans, Naruto was one of my first anime that I ever watched, and one of the first series I ever caught up to fully, where I started having to read the manga week to week. I think Naruto is one of the greatest animes of all time, and these last two episodes showcase why Naruto is the juggernaut that it is. And I honestly don't see any anime's final fight coming close to Naruto vs Sasuke, besides maybe the ending of One Piece. But even so, I doubt that it could have the same emotional weight that Naruto vs Sasuke has. And the reason why is because both Naruto and Sasuke are very fleshed out characters. Something that's not really seen in anime or in manga as a medium is having two main characters. So Naruto is about Naruto, but it's just as much about Sasuke as it is Naruto. In Shippuden, they really changed the narrative from Naruto's story to Sasuke's and then back and forth until the very end of the series. Something that we don't really see too often in long form running stories. So as Naruto is continuing to grow and learn about the world around him, so is Sasuke. And as the story progresses, you see that these two develop very different perspectives of how the world should be. And it leads to this final confrontation where the winner will decide the outcome of everybody else's life. And this episode starts off beautifully with both Naruto and Sasuke talking about how the world should be run and what should happen to all the people in the Tsukuyomi. And of course, they cannot come to an agreement on what they should do, so they have to fight it out. And you can really tell the animators' love and passion for Naruto in this final fight. As Naruto and Sasuke run up to each other to start the battle, you see them progress from their child form all the way to where they currently are in the series. And it's a beautiful sequence to show how far they have come. And then the fight kicks off with some straight taijutsu. And it is beautifully done with the choreography and then the lack of sound. It is just their fists colliding. And the absence of sound really highlights the severity of this fight. And both of these characters are using everything that they have learned during this final fight. You see that Sasuke is using a kunai with string to get in close to Naruto and not let him weave a hand sign. We finally see Naruto using Rasengans as weapons during hand-to-hand combat. And even when Naruto and Sasuke are battling in their transformed states, every hit they make induces a flashback from their childhood. And Naruto is known for having a lot of flashbacks, but this is one of the only times where it's really appropriate. And I really like the touch they made where in the flashbacks you see the current Naruto and Sasuke along with their child selves, showcasing that they were always aware of each other growing up and the struggles and challenges that they both shared together. I think the animation takes it up a notch when you see Sasuke tap into the other Bijuu's powers. The battle that ensues is a visual spectacle. I will say that my favorite sequence is when Kurama and his clones take Sasuke into the clouds to continue the fight, and that animation is just stunning. And after these two release their most powerful techniques, we enter my favorite stage of the entire fight. As Naruto and Sasuke are both exhausted, Sasuke tries to end the fight with an Amaterasu, but Naruto was able to deflect it using his Kyuubi cloak. And I love the attention to detail here because since Amaterasu was introduced, there was no clear way to beat this technique, but I'm glad to see that Naruto was able to come up with an inventive and very smart way to deal with this unbeatable attack. Now, after that attack, both Sasuke and Naruto hit their limits when it came to their chakra, and they had to settle this fight with pure taijutsu, and I loved it. This is what makes Naruto vs Sasuke a once-in-a-generation type of fight. It is just two best friends beating the absolute living shit out of each other, and I could not take my eyes off the screen. Through brutality, the unyielding nature of both of them to not give up no matter what. And in a way, it is very hard to watch, but that's what makes this fight so special. This is real. The stakes are too high for either of these characters to give up now. And it's quiet. There is no music. The only sound you hear is of their attacks connecting. I honestly wish this part was like 5 to 10 minutes longer because I couldn't get enough of it. The grittiness, the realness, the uncomfortability, it was all there in this fight. And when we check back in with Naruto and Sasuke, after hours of them doing this, they are still fighting. And they are so exhausted and beyond their own limitations that when they're throwing hits, they are stumbling and falling, and it looks like they're just two drunk men fighting. And this beautiful orchestric piece kicks in, and it really highlights the sadness of this fight. Both Naruto and Sasuke aren't willing to give each other an inch, and it's oddly beautiful considering how sad the circumstances are. And the voice actors really gave it their all during this final fight. When Sasuke got uppercutted by Naruto and kept saying over and over again, the ferocity and desperation in his voice and cadence elevates this character to a new height. And one of my favorite liberties that Studio Pierrot took is when Naruto is going in for the final confrontation, he fist bumps Kurama. That wasn't in the manga, but the emotional scene of Kurama putting his full faith into Naruto and Naruto not forgetting that he wouldn't be able to stand here without Kurama is just a beautiful reminder to their partnership and what it took to get to this level of friendship over the course of 15 years. And just when I thought this fight couldn't get any better, Studio Pierrot pulled out the greatest sequence for the end. As Naruto and Sasuke are running up to each other, Naruto is waiting until the last moment to charge his Rasengan so Sasuke doesn't steal it. And when he starts charging it, you see that Jiraiya is the one who starts the motion for the Rasengan. And then you see that everyone that Naruto has affected and is fighting for put their hands in to create this final Rasengan. And with Sasuke, no one is on his side besides Itachi, so you only see Itachi's hand briefly help him create his Chidori. And this level of detail is just amazing visual storytelling. And of course, to end this fight, they mirror the beginning of it by showcasing Naruto and Sasuke transitioning from all their different forms up until their current form before they clash. And their clash creates one big explosion that decimates the final valley and destroys the statues of Hashirama and Madara, which signifies the generational conflict of Indra and Ashura has finally come to an end with Naruto and Sasuke. I am confident that Naruto versus Sasuke will stand the test of time, and I'm not sure if any other fight in anime history will be able to come close to what Naruto and Sasuke accomplished. But thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you guys thought of Naruto versus Sasuke in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!